What's up, everybody? It's a PlayStation Conversation. I'm Greg Miller, alongside He Only Does Everything, Colin Moriarty.
Beyond.
Colin, we had an exciting weekend. We found out that the VGA PS3 exclusive that's being teased forever is The Last of Us. Yes. That meant nothing to us. This is a new IP. We don't know anything about it. But at the VGAs this Saturday, you're going to see the trailer for The Last of Us. On Saturday, there was a teaser trailer, talked about the end of the world, or showed the end of the world. A bunch of riot footage, some disaster footage. This guy saying how much he missed the everyday part of life, yada yada. The next day, we all figured out that this ant video that was also up on the viral site was about these spores that get out from this fungus. They grow in your chest, they take over your mind, and then these funguses eat out of your body. You're all gross.
Fungi.
Fungi?
Maybe.
Not funguses?
I don't know.
You don't know how funny he is yet. But then today, there hadn't been any news until right now. Colin, break it to me.
Well, the website for The Last of Us updated, and there's a screenshot on there. And here it is. Now I say screenshot, but Greg, we sit next to each other, and at first we were like, I asked you, I'm like, is this a picture?
Yeah, it looks, obviously, it might not look that great right now, printed onto our computer with our little thing there. But it looked great, and we were like, maybe that's actually a photo, not a screen. But when I blew it up in Photoshop, all of this down here, ladies and gentlemen, it's artifact. You can see pixelization. It's actually from a video game. It's some kind of digital manipulation.
So setting the bar high here graphically, of course. But then, a wily reader on Twitter got in touch with you.
That's right. Johnny, J.D. Foster 00 from England. He said, Pop, cheerio, mate. I noticed you didn't get the real screenshot. And it turns out that even though this is the screenshot that's up there, Colin, if you tweak the URL and you go to number 1, there's this screenshot, which is way cooler.
I know, this is what gets me excited. Now, Greg,
you love newspapers.
I love newspapers. I love newsprint. I'm a big fan of that. Damon knows. And to me, honestly, I love post-apocalyptic stuff. I love the end of the United States. It's like one of my favorite fictional themes. I love Red Dawn's like one of my favorite movies. I love Homefront, all that stuff. So when I started to read everything on this newspaper, I got extremely excited.
The president addresses the nation. There's the president. What's the president say in that box quote there?
So the president says, "Our union remains strong. The military is mounting large guns and securing additional quarantine zones. This is our turning point. We cannot and will not become the last of us. Mankind will prevail."
Yeah.
Now, there's other interesting stuff on there as well. It says the president addresses a panicked nation as millions more are feared dead or infected. And obviously, the picture of the president here is obscured, so we don't,
Well, they don't want to base it on a real president.
But then there are other stories below here, and you can see the titles of them. Texas, New Mexico quarantine fails is one, and England latest to declare martial law is the other. So we got something going here. I'm reading The Stand right now, and this is quite reminiscent of The Stand.
What does it all mean? We don't know yet, ladies and gentlemen, but we will. This Saturday, the full trailer for The Last of Us will go up during the Spike TV VGAs. Don't watch it. I'm just kidding. You're allowed to watch it. But while you're watching it, make sure afterwards you check out IGN.com for full rewind feeders. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, IGN, no taxation, game over, Greggy. We'll be talking about it nonstop. And then you can come to my IGN just for chicordles and huffles. Yeah!